Sir, can start the.
हाँ. Yes, ma'am. ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டோம் class.
Okay.
Okay. யாரெல்லாம் இப்போ ஜாயின் பண்ணிருக்காங்களோ ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வி ஹேவ் குவிஸ் ஆஃப் 5 questions அண்ட் இதெல்லாம் ரொம்ப பேசிக் கான்செப்ட்ஸ் ஓட கொஸ்டின்ஸ் சம் ப்ராடக்ட் கோஷன்ட் ஸோ 8:15 8:17 வரைக்கும் ஐ கேன் கிவ் யூ டைம் பார்க்கலாம். ஓகே. Last 2 minutes, students. At least attend பண்ணுங்க. அஞ்சுல 3 questions attend பண்ணி எனக்கு ஆப்ஷன் என்னன்னு தோணுறதோ அனுப்பிச்சுடுங்க. அவ்வளோ டைம் எடுக்கக்கூடாது. அட்லீஸ்ட் question 1, question 3 and question 4 இதெல்லாம் நீங்க பார்த்தே you can take which option is correct. And even 2. 8:17 ஆனோன்னு we will start discussing these 5 questions. அதுக்கப்புறம் we'll go to tougher problems. ஓகே, டைம் போதுமா இல்ல யாருக்காவது எக்ஸ்ட்ரா டைம் வேணுமா? சொல்லுங்க. இல்லைன்னா இப்பவே டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ண ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடலாம். உங்க பொறுத்து இருக்கு. யார் if any of you need extra time and you're solving the questions, அப்போ மெசேஜ் பண்ணுங்க or அன்மியூட் பண்ணி சொல்லுங்க எக்ஸ்ட்ரா டைம் வேணும்னு. then we can wait for 3-4 more minutes. ஓகே, நம்ம we will start discussing. நிறைய பேர் அட்டெம்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க and most of the answers are correct. I have tried to respond to most of them. சிலது லாஸ்ட்ல வந்தது மிஸ் ஆயிருக்கும். So I'll we'll anyway discuss and it should get covered. Okay. முதல் கொஸ்டின் யாராவது சொல்லுங்க. How do I go ahead? முதல் கொஸ்டின் தான் ஈஸியஸ்ட் இருக்கிறது. எஸ், சொல்லுங்க.
Actually, we have to split up the powers which is square and which is linear, sir.
Correct.
So
So இப்போ
12
வந்து
x square.
x square plus x cube பண்ணனும்னா we cannot add these terms. இப்போ x
Yes, sir.
square plus x cube plus x square அப்படி வந்ததுன்னா x square and x square can be added. So we can only add terms if அந்த power same இருக்குன்னா, if the degree is same of each term, x square, y என்ன இருக்கோ, only then we can add the consecutive and இது வந்து 2x square ஆயிடும். So அந்த மாதிரி yes.
It's
I'll just
actually 12x square minus 12xy plus 9y square is added with 0x square plus 6xy plus 7y square, which gives 12x square minus 6xy plus 16y square.
very good. So what I will do is just like how it was said 6xy plus 7y square. இப்போ 6xy வந்து எந்த term ஓட add ஆகும்? இங்க இருக்கிற minus 12xy ஓட plus 6xy வந்து add ஆகும். Because they have the same algebraic terms x and y and the degree வந்து அதேதான். So we can add them. So இங்க வந்து I'll write plus 6xy and 7y square வந்து plus 7y square இங்க, right? And 0x square, so x square x square term இல்ல இந்த expressionல. So we will get minus 6xy plus 16y square, and this is option 1. Yeah. Okay. Question 2. Can anybody volunteer? So in the question வந்து either you can brute force நீங்க multiply பண்ணி அப்புறம் you can check எந்த option match ஆகுதுன்னு, இல்லைன்னா option பார்த்து ஒரு டேர்மா நீங்க பார்த்து பண்ணலாம். Okay. So I'll just go ahead and brute force multiply. இப்போ 5x minus 8y plus 3z. This we are multiplying with 6x square minus 7y square. அப்போ இங்க வந்து 3 டேர்ம் இருக்கு, இங்க 2 டேர்ம் இருக்கு. இப்போ ரெண்டையும் bracket போட்டு நான் மல்டிப்ளை பண்றேன்னா I have to open the bracket. Open the bracket பண்றதுக்கு I have to multiply 5x with 6x square. அதுக்கப்புறம் 5x with minus 7y square. அந்த மாதிரி. So 5x into 6x square எவ்வளவு சொல்லுங்க? 5x
30x cube.
Sir, it's 30x cube.
30x cube. X into x square is x cube, right? The powers will get added up. 1 plus 2 வந்து 3 and. அதுக்கப்புறம் 5x into minus 7y square.
Minus 35
Minus 35 xy square.
xy square.
அதுக்கப்புறம் 8y into 6x square.
Minus 48 x square y.
X square y. So you have to be very careful in the x square y, xy square. Silly mistake பண்ணக்கூடாது. அது ஒண்ணு xy square, x square y. That is one kind of silly mistake. இன்னொன்னு வந்து plus and minus. இல்லையா? ஏன்னா if you see இங்க இருக்கிற ஆப்ஷன்ஸ்ல அதுதான் டிஃபரன்ஸ். ஒரு பிளஸ்க்கு பதிலா நீங்க மைனஸ் எழுதினா you will end up at the wrong option, இல்லையா? So very carefully you have to plus into, இதெல்லாம் தெரியும்ல உங்களுக்கு, plus into plus வந்து plus, minus into minus வந்து plus, and plus into minus is minus. So never make a silly mistake and lose marks because of something like this. Yeah. So minus 8y square into 6x square வந்து minus 48x square y minus 8y into minus 7y square.
Plus 56y cube.
Correct. Plus because minus into minus. Minus இதுவும் minus 8y, இதுவும் minus 7y square. அதனால plus 56y cube. அதுக்கப்புறம் we have z. 3z into 6x square.
Plus 18 x square z.
X square z. Very good. 3z into last term minus 7y square.
Minus 21 y square z.
இப்போ இங்க வந்து நம்மள்ட்ட 3 terms இருந்தது. 3 terms and நம்ம அந்த எக்ஸ்பிரஷனை இந்த எக்ஸ்பிரஷன் வச்சு மல்டிப்ளை பண்றோம். இந்த எக்ஸ்பிரஷன்ல இருக்க 2 டேர்ம்ஸ். So you will see, you will finally இந்த ப்ராடக்ட்ல வந்து உங்களுக்கு 6 டேர்ம் இருக்கும். 3 into 2 இல்லையா? அண்ட் யூ கேன் வெரிஃபை இப்போ எந்த ஆப்ஷன் மேட்ச் ஆகுது. இதே ஆர்டர்ல தான் எழுதியிருக்கு. இப்போ வேற ஆர்டர்லயும் கொடுத்துருக்கலாம். then you'll have to carefully see எந்த ஆப்ஷன் மேட்ச் ஆகுது. ஆப்ஷன்
Option 5.
5. So 30x cube minus 35x square minus 48x square y plus 56y cube plus minus. So you have to just be careful about plus and minus here, இல்லையா? ஸோ இதெல்லாம் பண்ணறதுக்கு பதிலா நீங்க என்ன பண்ணிருக்கலாம், ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் பார்த்து இப்போ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் 21y square z y square z வந்து வரணும்னா எந்த ரெண்டு டேர்ம் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணி y square z வரும். ஸோ யூ கேன் பேக் கால்குலேட். இங்கேருந்து இருக்கிற 7y square minus 7y square and இங்க இருக்கிற plus 3z இதையும் இந்த ரெண்டும் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணா we will get minus 21y square z. So அதை வச்சுட்டு you can eliminate option 4. ஏன்னா இங்க இருக்கிறது plus 21y square z. அதே மாதிரி eliminate பண்ணி you can get the same result. Option 5 is the answer. Yeah. Okay. So question 3 சொல்லுங்க. 12a square minus 12ab plus minus 9b square divided by 6a plus 3b. How do I do this? சொல்லுங்க.
So multiplying by 2a, sir.
கரெக்ட். ஸோ ஒன்று வந்து இங்க நான் ப்ரூட் ஃபோர்ஸ் டிவைட் பண்றேன். ஒரு பாலினாமியலும் இன்னொரு பாலினாமியலும் ஐ எம் டூயிங் அ ப்ராப்பர் பாலினாமியல் டிவிஷன், இல்லையா? இதுக்கு பேர், ஸோ இது வந்து ஒரு மாதிரி ப்ரூட் ஃபோர்ஸ் மெத்தட். ஸோ முதல்ல நம்ம அந்த மெத்தட் பண்றோம் அண்ட் தென் வி வில் சி ஆப்ஷன்ஸ் பார்த்து ஹவு கேன் வி அரைவ் அட் த கரெக்ட் ஆப்ஷன். ஸோ கரெக்ட். இப்போ 6a இங்க இருக்கிற ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டேர்ம் 6a, இங்க இருக்கிற ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டேர்ம் 12a ஸ்கொயர். 6a வந்து எதால மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணா 12a ஸ்கொயர் கிடைக்கும். So the answer is 2a. 6a into 2a will give you 12a square. So we multiply 6a into 2a and get 12a square. அதுக்கப்புறம் அதை மைனஸ் பண்ணிடுவோம். ஸோ யூஸ்வலி நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுவோம், 6a into 2a வந்து பிளஸ் 12a square. அதுக்கப்புறம் we will make the plus into a minus. அதே மாதிரி 3b into 2a. 3b into 2a is how much?
6ab.
Correct. Plus 6ab. அதை வந்து நம்ம மைனஸ் ஆக்கணும். Because we have to subtract whatever is this result, இல்லையா? ஸோ இது வந்து கேன்சல் ஆயிடும். minus 12ab minus 6ab வந்து
minus 18ab.
minus 18ab. Correct. Minus 9b square. This we will carry forward. இப்போ you have to ask the same question. 6a எதால மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணா we will get minus 18ab.
minus 3b.
minus 3b. Very good. And we have our option. Yeah. 2a minus 3b. இல்லை, இப்போ none of these இருக்கு. So what if it is not divisible? So பண்ணி பார்க்கலாம். So 6a into minus 3b வந்து minus 18ab. 3b into minus 3b வந்து minus 9b square. But then we have to flip the sign. Plus வந்து minus ஆயிடும், minus வந்து plus ஆயிடும். So we will get a 0. இல்லையா? So it is perfectly divisible. So answer is 2a minus 3b. இப்போ இதெல்லாம் பண்ணாம டைரக்டா ஆப்ஷன்ஸே பார்த்து how could you have arrived at the answer? You just have to compare. இங்க இருக்கிற 12a square, இங்க இருக்கிற 6a. சில ஆப்ஷன்ஸ்ல 2a இருக்கு, இந்த ஆப்ஷன்ல minus 3a இருக்கு, இந்த ஆப்ஷன்ல 2a இருக்கு, இந்த ஆப்ஷன்ல 3a இருக்கு, இந்த ஆப்ஷன்ல 2a இருக்கு. நம்மளுக்கு வேணுங்கிறது 2a தான். So 2a is there only in option 2 and 4. அதுக்கப்புறம் அதே மாதிரி இங்க இருக்கிறது minus 9b square, இங்க இருக்கிறது plus 3b. So நம்மளுக்கு தேவை வந்து minus 3b. அது வந்து வெறும் இந்த ஆப்ஷன்ல தான் இருக்கு. But because you have a none of these option here, so அது கொஞ்சம் ட்ரிக்கியா இருக்கலாம். There is a chance that இந்த மாதிரி பண்ணி you arrive at the wrong answer. But still, in this case, it works. And இல்லைன்னா you can verify, of course, இந்த ரெண்டும் multiply பண்ணிட்டு 2a into 3b into 6a plus 3b நீங்க பண்ணா, so நம்ம வந்த quotientum and இந்த divisorம் multiply பண்ணா, you should get back 12a square minus 12ab minus 9b square இல்லையா? So அதை நீங்க பண்ணி you can verify that this is the correct answer. Okay, so now we will go to question 4. இருக்கிறதுல controversial question. So நான் வந்து actually நான் book solution பார்த்தேன் because I was also doubtful between option 3 and cannot be determined. So bookல கொடுத்திருக்கிறது is option 3, 10, and I think it makes sense. இல்லையா? இப்போ டிகிரினா என்ன? டிகிரி is the highest term. Highest term னா highest power. இப்போ நம்மள்ட்ட என்ன இருக்கு? xy square divided by z cube minus 8x to the power 10 y square divided by z cube plus 14x to the power 14 y to the power 8 divided by x to the power 12. So யாரெல்லாம் நீங்க cannot be determined answer பண்ணேலோ, can you tell me how did you go about this question, and then we will discuss why 10 is a good answer and cannot be determined badla 10a is a good answer. சொல்லுங்க. Any of you answered question 4? Okay, Sharon, Ivano Sharon. கரெக்டா சொல்றேன்னா பேர்? இருக்கீங்களா கால்ல? Okay. Anita had answered option 5 இல்லையா? இன்னைக்கு யாருமே nobody wants to open their mouth today. எத்தனை பேர் டின்னர் சாப்பிட்டுட்டு கிளாஸ் அட்டென்ட் பண்றீங்க? சாட்ல போடுங்க. so that I know நீங்க அதனால ஆன்சர் பண்ணலையா இல்ல. Then we'll go ahead. So degree of the polynomial xy square by z cube. So நம்ம வந்து term by term பார்ப்போம். டிகிரினா இப்போ xy square வெறும் xy square இருந்ததுன்னா we will say that the degree of xy square is 1 plus 2. ஏன்னா x to the power 1, y to the power 2. So total degree is 3. So அந்த மாதிரி if நீங்க term by term பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த term ஓடுது you will get xy square by z cube 1 plus 2 minus 3 is 0. ஏன்னா z cube denominatorல இருக்கிறது is as good as z to the power minus 3. 1 by z cube வந்து z to the power minus 3. And அதே மாதிரி இதுக்கு என்ன வரும் சொல்லுங்க? இந்த டேர்மோட டிகிரி
12 minus 3, 9, sir.
Correct. 10 plus 2 minus 3 is 9. அதே மாதிரி இதோடது சொல்லுங்க.
10, 22 minus 12, 10.
Right. So இதற்கு actually we can, you have the same x இல்லையா, x to the power 14 by x to the power 12. So this is actually x square. So you'll get the same thing. 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. இப்போ 10 is given as the answer. இப்போ cannot be determined வந்து I think is not needed here. ஏன்னா இப்போ denominatorல இருக்கிற term 1 by z cube வந்து we can write as z to the power minus 3. இப்போ for example if we had root of z இல்லைன்னா e to the power z sin of x அந்த மாதிரி இருந்ததுன்னா then we can answer cannot be determined because we cannot determine the degree in these cases. Yeah. And root z generally இருக்கும்போது we don't even consider it a polynomial. Polynomial வந்து we need to have integral degree powers. So option 3 is the correct answer. Okay. Fourth question once more repeat பண்ணு. Okay. So fourth questionல இப்போ for example questionல we had find the degree of x square y cube z square plus 3x square y z to the power 5. இதோட இந்த எக்ஸ்பிரஷனோட டிகிரி சொல்லுங்க. What is the degree of
5, sir.
sorry so இப்போ if நான் வந்து what is the degree of this polynomial in x அந்த மாதிரி question இருந்தா in the sense so I can have many possible questions here. Degree வச்சுண்டு what is the degree of this polynomial? So இது வந்து suppose I say p of x comma y comma z இது வந்து ஒரு polynomial is equal to this. What is the degree of p is one question. What is the degree of p in x வந்து ஒரு question. What is the degree of p in y is a separate question in z. So what is the degree of p? Degree of p in x, degree of p in y, degree of p in z. இப்போ வெறும் in x கேட்டாங்கன்னா then you have to look at just the x power. One of you were speaking. சொல்லுங்க.
Sir, 2, sir, for x. For
Yes,
y,
because
it's 3, sir. Then
correct.
for z, it's 5.
Very good. So we look at the x term in the expression la first term la what is the x power? இங்க இருக்கிறது 2 and இங்கேயும் 2. So the highest of the 2 is 2. அதே மாதிரி y இங்க வந்து y cube இருக்கு, இங்க y இருக்கு. So it is power is 3. Degree of p in y is 3. அதே மாதிரி z we have z square z to the power 5. அதனால z க்கு 5. But வெறும் நான் ஜெனரலா கேட்டா what is the degree of p?
8, sir.
8, correct. So we will just add up the powers. இங்க வந்து you have 2 plus 3 plus 2. So நம்ம வந்து x, y, z ல we are not differentiating. x ஓட power, y ஓட power, z ஓட power எல்லாத்தையும் we are adding. So 2 plus 3 plus 2 வந்து here you get 7. இங்க வந்து you have 2 plus 1 plus 5. Which is 8. இல்லையா? So here there is no zero controversy at all. நம்ம இந்த particular questionல என்ன இஷ்யூனா we have a denominatorல இருக்கிற z cube. So can we consider in the 1 by z cube as z to the power minus 3 and go ahead with our calculation of degree just like how we did here? Or is this some special case that we cannot find the degree and it should be cannot be determined? As a discussion. And the answer is we can write 1 by z cube as z to the power minus 3. இப்போ x to the power 1 y square z to the power minus 3 அந்த மாதிரி we have. So degree வந்து நம்ம term by term பார்த்து பண்ணா முதல் termக்கு we will get x to the power 1 y square z to the power minus 3 இல்லையா? So 1 plus 2 minus 3 which is what we did here இல்லையா? So 1 plus 2 1 plus 2 minus 3 is equal to 0. இங்க அதே மாதிரி இங்க வந்து 10 plus 2 minus 3 9 and இங்க வந்து 2 plus 8 10 and இதுல இருக்கிற highest வந்து 0 9 and 10 இல்லையா? So highest is 10. So 10 is the degree. புரிஞ்சுதா Ganesh? Is it fine? Okay. So quickly fifth question and then we'll go to more questions. What is the remainder when this term is divided by x minus 4? So again, there are two ways of solving it. And sorry, 16x square divided by x minus 4. So what are the two methods solunga? I know most of you know both the methods. Solunga. Two methods to solve this question. Question la enna ketirukanga veru remainder dhaan ketirukanga. Quotient கேட்கல. இது இந்த polynomial இதால divide பண்ணா what is the remainder we get is all that they've asked. So ஒரு method வந்து remainder theorem னு இருக்கு. So இப்போ x minus 4 ஓட divide பண்ணணும்னா we just have to substitute x is equal to 4 in this expression and we get the remainder. So 4 to the power 4 plus 4 cube minus 16 into 4 square minus 4 into 4 plus 48 அந்த மாதிரி. Now I have just substituted x க்கு பதிலா நான் வந்து 4 substitute பண்ணிருக்கேன் இந்த எக்ஸ்பிரஷன்ல. x to the power 4 க்கு பதிலா 4 to the power 4. x cube க்கு 4 cube. அந்த மாதிரி. So this is one method. ரெண்டாவது மெத்தட் வந்து brute force division. அது வந்து நம்ம இங்க இந்த क्वेश्चनல பண்ண மாதிரி. So yeah, we've covered long division in one question. So அதே மாதிரி you can do this also. So இந்த questionல வெறும் remainder மாத்திரம் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. அதனால we don't need to do brute force long division. இப்போ quotient என்னன்னு கேட்டாங்கன்னா remainder theorem is not going to help. நம்ம அதை brute force பண்ணியே ஆகணும் பூரம். So இந்த பண்ணி what is the answer we get சொல்லுங்க. Correct. 96. Okay. Quickly we'll go to the next set. இப்போ okay. So this is the actual fun. இது வரைக்கும் சிம்பிளா தான் இருந்திருக்கும். Okay. So if I have x plus 1 by x is equal to 3, what is x square plus 1 by x square? What is x cube plus 1 by x cube? what is x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4. Okay, we can stop here. So question வந்து இது கொடுத்திருக்கு x plus 1 by x is equal to 3. And questionல கேக்குறாங்க x square plus 1 by x square எவ்வளோ, x cube plus 1 by x cube எவ்வளோ, x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 எவ்வளோ. Just give me 1 minute. So, okay, let us do this part first. X square plus 1 by x square. So, நம்மளுக்கு தெரியும் x plus 1 by x is equal to 3. And நம்மளுக்கு தெரியும் a plus b whole square எவ்வளோ. a plus b whole square is equal to
a square plus b square plus 2ab.
good. I'll write it in this format. இப்படி ஞாபகம் வச்சுன்னா it is better. Okay. Because a plus b whole cube, a to the power plus b whole to the power 4 or nth term polynomial பண்ணும்போது it is always in this format. So இப்படி ஞாபகம் வச்சுன்னா it is better. Okay. So x plus 1 by x is equal to 3. So x plus 1 by x so the whole square at the we will get is equal to 3 square. Yeah. I am squaring on both sides. So இதை வந்து நம்ம expand பண்றோம். இது வந்து a plus b whole square மாதிரி. அதுல a வந்து x and b வந்து 1 by x. So இதை expand பண்ணா what will I get? Yeah. Anita சொல்றீங்களா? We'll quickly go over these.
X square plus 1 by x square plus 2.
Correct. So x square plus, so we will first go over this 2ab term. 2ab வந்து 2 into a வந்து x, b வந்து 1 by x. இது ரெண்டும் cancel ஆயிடும். Plus 1 by x square is equal to 3 square is 9. So in the 2 வந்து அந்த பக்கம் தள்ளினா you will get x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 7. Correct? So இப்போ வந்து if you're understanding in the question what are we trying to do, இப்போ x plus 1 by x is equal to 3 கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Suppose questionல வந்து வந்து இந்த மாதிரி கேட்டாங்கன்னா 4x square plus 1 by x cube. Find 4x square plus 1 by x cube. அந்த மாதிரி கேட்டாங்கன்னா what would we do? So நீங்க நார்மலா என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? x plus 1 by x is equal to 3 is given. இப்போ இதை வந்து நம்ம சால்வ் பண்ணுவோம். இதுல இருந்து we will find what is x. So நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு quadratic equation வரும் இல்லையா? x square plus 1 is equal to 3x. So x square minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. இதுல இருந்து you can apply the formula. X is equal to 3 plus minus root of 3 square minus 4 by 2. So you will get 3 plus minus root 5 by 2. இதுதான் x value. You can solve for x and get this answer. அதுக்கப்புறம் நீங்க வந்து திருப்பி x square plus 1 by x square இதை திருப்பி ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணி 3 plus minus root 5 by 2 ரெண்டு ஆப்ஷன் இருக்கு இல்லையா? ஸோ நீங்க இது ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணி பிளஸ் இதோட உல்டா எடுத்து திருப்பி ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணி யூ கேன் கெட் பேக் டு த சேம் ஆன்சர். நம்மளுக்கு கிடைச்ச 7. இப்போ மாதிரி நான் ரேண்டமா ஏதாவது 4x square plus 1 by x cube ஃபைண்ட் பண்ணணும்னு கேட்டா you have to do it like this. முதல்ல x கண்டுபிடிக்கணும், அதுக்கப்புறம் திருப்பி சப்ஸ்டிடியூட் பண்ணணும். இந்த கொஸ்டின்ல என்ன ஸ்பெஷாலிட்டினா you don't need to find x. இது பண்ண தேவையில்லை. All this is not needed. ஏன்னா நம்ம டைரக்டாவே இந்த ஐடென்டிட்டிஸ் வச்சுண்டு ஸ்கொயர் கியூப் டு த பவர் 4 அதை வச்சுண்டு we can directly find these values without finding x at all. x plus 1 by x கொடுத்திருக்கு, அதை வச்சுண்டு we will find x square plus 1 by x square, x cube plus 1 by x cube. x கண்டுபிடிக்காம. So that is a trick. Okay, we'll get back to solving.
Sir, can you please once again repeat the same one?
Okay, so if you see, is your doubt with the what I've written in red or what I've written in green?
Green, sir.
Green, okay. So இப்போ point was, இப்போ இங்க வந்து கொடுத்திருக்கு x plus 1 by x is equal to 3 இல்லையா? இங்க questionல அதுதான் கொடுத்திருக்கு, x plus 1 by x is equal to 3. அதை வந்து நான் வந்து I am taking LCM. X plus 1 by x is equal to 3. LCM எடுத்தா you will get x square plus 1 by x is equal to 3. அதுக்கப்புறம் x இந்த பக்கம் எடுத்துன்னு போறேன். x square plus 1 is equal to 3x. அதுக்கப்புறம் 3x இந்த பக்கம் எடுத்துன்னு வரேன். So I get x square minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. இங்க வரைக்கும் புரிஞ்சுதா?
Sir, from that x 3 plus or minus root, from there I have doubts, sir.
Okay.
Not from this previous portion.
Okay. So இதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம வந்து formula apply பண்றோம். X is equal to minus b plus minus. So இது வந்து you should memorize, all of you. Minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Any quadratic equation with applying this formula, you can get the answer like this for what is x. Yeah. So we have found x to be 3. Scratch பண்ணிட்டேன். We have found x to be 3 plus minus root 5 divided by 2. இல்லையா? இப்போ நான் வந்து உங்கள்கிட்ட கேட்டா what is x cube? அப்ப என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? ஸ்ரீயா, right? டவுட் கேட்டது? ஹலோ, சொல்லுங்க. நம்ம வந்து x கண்டுபிடிச்சோம். x is equal to 3 plus or minus root 5 divided by 2. இதுதான் x. அதுக்கப்புறம் நான் வந்து கேட்கறேன் what is x cube?
Sir, with the value of x, we have to multiply it thrice.
Exactly. So we will just take a cube of this. இப்போ x we have found, x cube என்ன? Take the cube of that, இல்லையா? So in the 3 plus minus root 5 by 2 ஓட cube. கரெக்டா?
Yes, sir.
So and இப்போ ரெண்டு வேல்யூ இருக்கு. ஏன்னா 3 plus root 5 by 2 ஒரு வேல்யூ, 3 minus root 5 by 2, that is also a solution. இல்லையா? We have two solutions. So x க்கு ரெண்டு ஆப்ஷன் இருக்கு. X can be this, x can be 3 plus root 5 by 2, x can be 3 minus root 5 by 2. இல்லையா?
Yes, sir.
அதே, so when we take the cube, திருப்பி நம்மள்ட்ட ரெண்டு, we will get two answers. But the whole point was, இப்போ x plus 1 by x is equal to 3 வந்து கொடுத்திருக்கு. அதை வச்சுண்டு நம்ம x கண்டுபிடிச்சோம். அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம வந்து x cube என்னன்னு கண்டுபிடிச்சோம்.
Understood, sir.
இப்போ if we want to find x square plus 1 by x square, we don't need to find x. We can directly find x square plus 1 by x square. This was the whole point of this discussion. So இது வந்து ரொம்ப special kind of polynomials. that I can directly find them without finding x. புரிஞ்சுதா?
Yes.
Okay. So let me go back to இதெல்லாம் எடுத்துடுறேன். Okay. So we have இது புரிஞ்சுதா? x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 7 we have found. நம்ம என்ன பண்ணோம்? ரெண்டு பக்கம் ஸ்கொயர் எடுத்தோம். அதுக்கப்புறம் this 2x into 1 by x, this got cancelled. So we directly got x square plus 1 by x is 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. So either வச்சுண்டு you can directly find x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4. திருப்பி நம்ம இங்கேந்து how did we go from x plus 1 by x is equal to 3? இங்கேந்து we went to x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 7. நம்ம என்ன பண்ணோம்? ரெண்டு பக்கமும் ஸ்கொயர் எடுத்தோம். ஸ்கொயர் எடுத்து பிராக்கெட் தந்தா நம்மளுக்கு இதை கிடைச்சது. So அதே திருப்பி பண்ணா we will get x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power. So திருப்பி ரெண்டு பக்கம் if you take the square என்ன கிடைக்கும்? x to the power 4 plus 2ab. a வந்து x square, b வந்து 1 by x square. திருப்பி கட் ஆயிடும். Plus 1 by x to the power 4 is equal to 49. 7 square வந்து 49. So x square, x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 is equal to how much?
47.
47. Good. So what did we do here? Number x plus 1 by x வச்சுண்டு அதை ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணி x square plus 1 by x கிடைச்சது. அதையும் ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணி x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 நம்மளுக்கு கிடைச்சது. I'll stop here for 20 seconds and then we will find x cube plus 1 by x cube. ஏதாவது டவுட் இருக்குன்னா கேளுங்க. This is very important and very key. இது ரொம்ப useful trick or idea that can be used in multiple questions of this kind. Okay. So நீங்க guess பண்ணலாம், how do we find x cube plus 1 by x cube? திருப்பி கீழே போட்டுட்டேன். Okay. x plus 1 by x லேந்து we went to x square plus 1 by x square. அங்கேந்து we went to x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4. அங்கேந்து can we go to x to the power 8 plus 1 by x to the power 8? x to the power 8 plus 1 by x to the power 8. கேட்டா solve பண்ண முடியுமா?
Yes, sir.
Yes, correct. So same. இது திருப்பி ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணி -2 பண்ணணும். இந்த 2ab term and then the ab கட் ஆயிடும். So 2 திருப்பி அந்த பக்கம் பண்ணா again you will get x to the power 8 plus 1 by x to the power 8. So this way you can get any x to the power 2 x to the power 16, 32 அந்த மாதிரி, right? ஒன்னொன்னா பண்ணி you can square பண்ணி square -2 square -2. So 47 square -2 will be x to the power 8 plus 1 by x to the power 8. Okay. So இப்போ x லேந்து we want to go to x cube now. x லேந்து x cube na x plus 1 by x கொடுத்திருக்கு. x plus 1 by x is equal to 3. x cube plus 1 by x cube எவ்வளோ is the question. So obvious answer, we have to cube instead of square. So அதுக்கு what is a plus b whole cube formula?
a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube.
Very good. So this is one way of writing it. And another way of writing it is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. So you should be able to relate with both these expressions. Sometimes in the formula it is more useful. Sometimes it's more useful. Okay. So we will do a plus b whole cube with a being x and b being 1 by x. Yeah. So x plus 1 by x is equal to 3. We are taking whole cube. Now we will go ahead with the second expression for a plus b whole cube. Seriya? So a cube plus b cube. So a the x. Yeah. X is a, 1 by x is b. So a cube is x cube plus b cube. B cube the 1 by x cube. இதுதான் நம்மளுக்கு தேவை. Plus 3ab. What is 3ab?
X into 1 by x.
Yes. So a is x and b is 1 by x. Into a plus b. A plus b enna?
X plus 1 by
X plus 1 by x. So this x and this x gets cancelled. And உள்ள இருக்கிறது 3 into x plus 1 by x. What is this x plus 1 by x? எங்கயாவது பார்த்திருக்கோமா இத?
3 7.
Right, question லே கொடுத்திருக்கு. X plus 1 by x is 3. So we just have to substitute 3 for x plus 1 by x. And இது equal to 3 cube. 3 cube எவ்வளோ?
27.
Okay. So x cube plus 1 by x cube plus 3 into 3 is equal to 27 we will get. X plus 1 by x is 3. So x cube plus 1 by x cube 27 minus 3 into 3. That is equal to 18. இப்போ நான் what is x to the power 6 plus 1 by x to the power 6 கேட்டா என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க?
X cube plus 1 by x.
2 plus 1 by x cube whole square.
Correct.
82 minus 9.
Correct. 18 இங்க ரெண்டு பக்கமும் ஸ்கொயர் எடுப்போம். Then we will get x cube plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 by x cube. அந்த 2 இந்த பக்கம் எடுத்துன்னு வருவோம். So you will get 18 square minus 2. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So இந்த மாதிரி இப்போ once you have found 2, இப்போ separately நீங்க cube பண்ணி you can find x cube plus 1 by x cube. 3 லேந்து you can go find 6, 12 அதெல்லாம் வந்துடும். 2 லேந்து you will get 2, 4, 8 அந்த மாதிரி. So square பண்ணி cube பண்ணி you can get so many of these expressions x to the power n plus 1 by x to the power n directly without finding x. That is the whole key. Direct away x plus 1 by x length, you can come to x to the power n plus 1 by x to the power n for many kinds of n. We have seen 2, 3, 4, 6 as well as 8. Yeah. So x கண்டுபிடிக்காம நம்ம ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணி கியூப் பண்ணி we can find. ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணணும் கியூப் பண்ணணும் அதுக்கப்புறம் இந்த மாதிரி +2 இருக்கும் இல்லைன்னா +3 into x plus 1 by x திருப்பி x plus 1 by x substitute பண்ணி அந்த பக்கம் இந்த term எடுத்துன்னு போனா you will get your answer. Okay, so before going to more sums, we will just go over everything that we covered today. அதுக்கப்புறம் we will go to more sums. யாருக்கெல்லாம் class விட்டு போகணுமோ you can leave the class. We'll first just go through the summary. Okay. So முதல்ல we had this quiz. 5 questions in the quiz. So the first question was based on sum. So idla concept enna you can add only terms where the algebraic part is the same. Xy you can add only with xy. X square you can add only with x square. Right? So that was the basic concept in question 1. Question 2 la வந்து இப்போ இந்த bracket குள்ள 3 terms இருக்கு. We are multiplying that with 6x square minus 7y square. ரெண்டு term இருக்கு. So we have to open the bracket. Every term here has to be multiplied with every term here. So 5x into 6x square. அந்த மாதிரி 5x into minus 7y square. அந்த மாதிரி ஒன்னொன்னா பண்ணி we will get 6 terms. So நீங்க compare பண்ணி you can check. Otherwise options பார்த்தே you can eliminate. இதுல வந்து you have to be careful about plus minus, most important, and x square y, xy square. ஒழுங்கா எழுதி you should not mix up the two. So இதுல அது then we saw third question, what is the quotient when you're dividing one expression by another? So இதுல வந்து நம்ம brute force division பண்ணி and நிறைய questions இந்த மாதிரி long division பண்ணி you can find the quotient and remainder, and that is the only way to find often. So in the question we did long division and 2a minus 3b நம்மளுக்கு answer கிடைச்சது. In the question options பார்த்தே you can guess that it is 2a minus 3b, and you can verify that it is the answer by multiplying again with 6a plus 3b and confirm. அதுக்கப்புறம் fourth question, இதுல வந்து we spent ஒரு 5 to 10 minutes discussing. So degree வந்து is the highest power, and highest power வந்து நான் generally degree ன்னு கேட்டா you will add up what is the power of x, power of y, power of z, and we will treat 1 by z cube as z to the power minus 3. So now specifica what is the degree in x, what is the degree in y அப்படின்னு கேட்டா you will just look at the x terms, y term, z term, and அதுக்கு ஏத்த மாதிரி you will see what is the highest power. அதுக்கப்புறம் last questionல what is the remainder when we divide something by x minus 4. So இதுல வந்து remainder theorem we used, and directly x is equal to 4 நீங்க substitute பண்ணா you will get the answer. ஏன்னா questionல remainder தான் கேட்டிருக்கு, so remainder theorem is useful. இல்லைன்னா நீங்க brute force division பண்ணி இந்த மாதிரி divided by x minus 4 பண்ணி you can arrive at the remainder. So these were the 5 quiz questions. அதுக்கப்புறம் we did this kind of question, x plus 1 by x is equal to 3. Find x square plus 1 by x square cube and to the power 4. முதல்ல நம்ம ஸ்கொயர் பார்த்தோம். ஸோ ரெண்டு பக்கமும் ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணி இந்த மாதிரி இந்த 2ab term வந்து கேன்சல் ஆயிடும், ஏன்னா we are multiplying x into 1 by x. So x plus 1 by x square பண்ணி we get x square plus 1 by x square as 7. திருப்பி அதை ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணி we will get x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4. அதே மாதிரி we can keep squaring and getting x to the power 4 லேருந்து x to the power 8 plus 1 by x to the power 8 அந்த மாதிரி. And அதுக்கப்புறம் we saw x cube plus 1 by x cube, அதுக்கு we have to cube, and you have two formulae or two ways of writing a plus b whole cube. So therefore one is more useful than the other. நம்ம வந்து இந்த கீழே இருக்கிறத இதை எழுதணும், right? So x cube plus 1 by x cube plus 3ab into a plus b. இதை பண்ணி you can bracket தரந்தா திருப்பி ab terms cancel ஆயிடும், and a plus b நம்மளுக்கு ஏற்கனவே தெரியும் x plus 1 by x. So அதை substitute பண்ணி we can find what is x cube plus 1 by x cube. So the whole point of this was, without finding x, we are directly finding x to the power 2 or 3 or 4 plus 1 by adhe x to the power. So this was what we covered today so far. And இது வரைக்கும் ஏதாவது டவுட் இருக்குன்னா கேளுங்க. I'll wait for 30 seconds. Unmute பண்ணி கேளுங்க, இல்லைன்னா chatல கேளுங்க. DM or group chat, anything is fine. After this, we will go to more sums. If you're able to stay back, then please do stay back. Otherwise, I think you can maybe check with Nazar ma'am. Ninga ipo class vittu ponuna if you have to access these questions.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes, yes. Solunga.
What if they ask about x power 11 plus 1 by x power 11? How we have to find it in case?
Good question. And I'm not sure if it can even be found. So I think first we can find x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5. So, okay, this was good actually. So x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5 if we have to find. What do we do? People, x we went from x to x square, then we went from x square to x to the power 4. We went from x to x cube by cubing. இது வந்து by squaring. இது வந்து by cubing. இப்போ, if you have to find x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5. So I can write 5 as 3 plus 2. So the trick is that I can first try and find what is x cube plus 1 by x cube into x square plus 1 by x square. So did you get what I did? So x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5, we are first finding. This is the question. This I am writing as, I'm just noting that 5 is equal to 3 plus 2. So now I am multiplying x cube plus 1 by x cube into x square plus 1 by x square, hoping that it will help me find x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5. Do we know what is x cube plus 1 by x cube? Do we know the value of this?
18.
Correct. We have just found it, right? We have found it to be 18. And x square plus 1 by x square? We have found as 7. So we will multiply. So we know that this term is 18 and this term is 7. So we know what is the value of this product. So now let us open the bracket. So what do you get? Here there is no a plus b whole square or anything. Yeah. So you just have to open the bracket, multiply each term here with each term here. So x cube into x square is how much? Yeah, it's very simple, right? We'll do it together. What is x cube into x square?
126.
We are just doing x cube into x square. So are you getting what we are doing? So this is not equal to this. X to the power 1 by plus 1 by x to the power 5 is not equal to this product. This is a question mark. In order to find that, we are just like that multiplying these two expressions. We are multiplying x cube plus 1 by x cube into x square plus 1 by x square, and we are opening the bracket. So
I couldn't get you what you are saying first of all.
okay.
I'm all of a sudden I just blacked out. Are you
Okay.
asking the value for these two, right? 18 into 7, right?
Correct.
No,
So, it's okay. So, x cube plus 1 by x cube is 18, correct?
yeah, that is 18.
X square plus 1 by x square is 7.
So now we have to multiply this, right? 18 and 7. Am I
Correct.
right? Oh.
Correct. So we want to multiply on both sides. We want to multiply x cube plus 1 by x cube into x square plus 1 by x square.
Okay. So
And
that
yeah,
is equal to 18 into 7, right?
correct. Correct. So
The,
x cube
I
plus
was answering for that is 126.
correct. That is
Okay.
correct. So this is 126.
Previously, I was answered for that, but
Right.
somewhat mishap was happened. Okay, it's
Right,
okay.
right.
I'm clear.
Huh. So now, so we have this expression here, x cube plus 1 by x cube into x square plus 1 by x square. So those of you who are attending the meeting, I think there's a very good question that she asked, how to find x to the power 11 plus 1 by x to the power 11. And yeah, I'm sure you'll learn something out of this question. So she asked, what is x to the power 11 plus 1 by x to the power 11? How do we find? So I said, first, let us find what is x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5. இப்போ 5 வந்து நம்ம 3 plus 2ன்னு எழுதினோம். அதுக்கப்புறம் அதை கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுக்கு we are using this approach. Right? Now I want to open the bracket. இப்போ bracket திறக்கணும்னா I have to multiply இங்க இருக்கிற எல்லா டேர்மும் இங்க இருக்கிற எல்லா டேர்மும்.
So it is x power 5 plus
Yes.
x.
Yes. So x cube into x square is x to the power 5. X cube into 1 by x square is
X.
x. 1 by x cube into x square is
1 by x
1 by x. 1 by x square, 1 by x cube into 1 by x square is
plus 1 by x power 5.
plus 1 by x to the power 5. Adeline, did you understand this?
Yeah, I understood. Yeah.
Understood. So now what is the next step that we do? Do we know what is this?
Initially we are taking this value.
That is 3.
3, right? We know it is 3. That is what is given here. That is where we started. Right? So this is just 3. So do we have the answer? Do we know what is x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5?
Yes, sir. It is 123.
This is 126 minus 3. Correct? Did you understand? Did all of you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you understood this, then now you should be able to tell me how to find x to the power 11 plus 1 by x to the power 11. Adeline, can you only tell me?
X power 5 plus 1 by x by whole square பண்ணு then into 1 by x plus 1 by x.
கரெக்ட், அப்படியும் பண்ணலாம். பட் இன்னொரு வேயும் இருக்கு. இந்த சென்ஸ் நம்ம x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5 எப்படி கண்டுபிடிச்சோம்? டைரக்ட்லி இந்த ரெண்டு டேர்மும் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணிட்டோம். இந்த டேர்முக்கும் நம்மளுக்கு வேல்யூ தெரியும். இது வந்து
x cube போடலாம். x cube the whole cube. x cube plus 1 by x cube the whole cube. The answer also will be.
Okay, so correct Hemnath. I mean, this can be solved in multiple ways, but இது வரைக்கும் நம்ம கண்டுபிடிச்ச வேல்யூஸ் வச்சுண்டு what that we can find what is x to the power 11 plus 1 by x to the power 11. That is what I'm looking for. Can any one of you or Adeline only
X
can you?
power 6 plus 1 by x power 6 into x power 5 plus 1 by x power 5.
Exactly. So I wrote 5 is equal to 3 plus 2. where I know what is the 3 value and I know what is x cube plus 1 by x cube. ஏன்னா நம்ம கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு. We have found what is x cube plus 1 by x cube. I know what is x square plus 1 by x square. அதுவும் கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு. அது ரெண்டும் multiply பண்ணி we found what is x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5. அதே மாதிரி if you remember we found what is x to the power 6. We found what is x to the power 6 plus 1 by x to the power 6 as 18 square minus 2. The square panni is equal to 142. Sorry, what am I writing?
322.
322, sorry. 322. இங்க வரைக்கும் புரிஞ்சுதா? That we have found x to the power 6 plus 1 by x to the power 6 by squaring this. So, yeah, I think many all of you were saying the same thing, Hemanath as well. But adena, so number ஏற்கனவே கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு x cube, sorry, x to the power 6 plus 1 by x to the power 6. So டைரக்டா அதே யூஸ் பண்ணிடலாம். இது சப்போஸ் நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கலன்னா அப்போ we have to square this or cube this and then find the higher value. So ஒன்னொன்னா we have to keep increasing the powers. In this case, we have already found what is x to the power 6 plus 1 by x to the power 6. So we can directly apply it. So நம்ம என்ன எழுதுவோம்? X to the power 6 plus 1 by x to the power 6 is equal to 322. X to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5 is equal to what?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. We just found it. Yeah. So இப்போ we multiply these two. So x to the power 6 plus 1 by x to the power 6 into x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5 is equal to 322 into 123. So in the bracket tharanda, what do we get? Takkan solunga. Right? Again, in the multiply
X power
H power 11 plus 1 by
Ah.
h plus h plus 1 by h power.
Correct. So what is the answer? I'm not even going to do this multiplication. So x to the power 11 plus 1 by x to the power 11. We know what it is. What is it? X plus 1 by x 3. So x to the power 11 plus 1 by x to the power 11 is equal to 322 into 123 என்ன வருதோ minus 3. So Hemanath, I think you said x plus 1 by x cube plus 1 by x cube cube பண்ணிட்டு we will get x to the power 9 plus 1 by x to the power 9. அதுக்கப்புறம் we can multiply it with x square plus 1 by x square.
Yes, sir.
Correct. So this also works. There are multiple ways to get there. ஏன்னா நம்ம 6 ஏற்கனவே கண்டுபிடிச்சோம். So அதை வச்சுட்டு we can, it's in one step we can reach here. அது பண்ணலன்னா we can do this step and then multiply and get here. So you will end up with the same answer. You can verify. இப்படி முதல்ல கியூப் பண்ணிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் இந்த you find x to the power 9 plus 1 by x to the power 9 and then multiply with x square plus 1 by x square. Do you get the same answer or not? You can verify. You should get the same answer.
Okay, sir.
Right, 39, good, very good. 39603. Yeah. I didn't even bother to do it. 39603. Correct, Arka 96. Correct. Yeah, 39603. Okay. So now if you have to find x to the power 13 plus 1 by x to the power 13. So now you basically now you can find anything, yeah. By taking the appropriate sum of whatever. Now we know what is x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5. And now we found it. We know what is x to the power 8 plus 1 by x to the power 8. ஏன்னா நம்ம 2ல இருந்து 4 போய் நம்ம 8க்கும் போலாம். அதுக்கப்புறம் இந்த ரெண்டையும் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணிட்டு we can directly get in one step. Adeline, did you understand the concept?
Yes, I understood.
Okay. If possible, if you are interested, can any of you, not just Adeline, x to the power 13 plus 1 by x to the power 13, as well as x to the power n in the number கொடுக்கட்டும். X to the power 21 plus x1 by x to the power 21. You just have to give me the expression, and you can use calculator. இதெல்லாம் பண்ணது. Right? After the class, you can send it to Nazar ma'am. 13 க்கு என்ன value, 21 க்கு என்ன value. சரியா? Whenever you have free time, you can solve this. Okay, I'll go to the more sums. I hope this was clear. For this, I'll just discuss the approach. We will then go to the next one, which is a different kind of question. Okay. So, can all of you see this question? தெரியுறதா?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, நம்ம பண்ண questionsலயும் இந்த questionலயும் என்ன difference? ஒரே difference தான் இருக்கு. சொல்லுங்க.
The subtraction, previously we done it on addition, this is subtraction.
Very good. So, இங்க வந்து x plus க்கு பதிலா instead of plus we have minus. So, as such, it doesn't change our procedure. We will again, so x to the power 5 minus x power 1 by 5. It is the same procedure. What is the procedure? Can you go through it with me? We will not solve this question now. We will just go through the procedure. How do I find x to the power 5 minus 1 by x to the power 5? What is the first step?
Firstly, I'll be finding the value for x to the power of x square minus 1 by x square, and later I'll be finding answer for x cube minus 1x cube, and I'll be working on the following procedures previously we done, very recently done.
Correct. So the only thing is you have to be careful when you square this. Leah, what will you get when you square this? Can you just do the a minus b whole square?
X square plus
X plus 1 by x. X square plus 1 by x square.
1 by x square
2 into
minus
Or meaning if you write it like this also, it's okay. Right? So point is, it is not x square minus 1 by x square. It is again plus. So just be careful that whenever you are squaring, you are not finding what is x square minus 1 by x square. You are finding what is x square plus 1 by x square. But when you are cubing, so x minus 1 by x whole cube, the formula is x cube minus 1 by x cube minus 3ab into a minus b. So there you get what is x cube minus 1 by x cube. So step one is, I hope I'm not going fast. Step 1 is find x square plus 1 by x square. And step 2, you were telling it correctly. What is step 2? Adeline or any of you? All of you know it. சொல்லுங்க. கான்ஃபிடென்ட்டா சொல்லுங்க. இதுதான் நான் எழுதியிருக்கிறது, right? So first you find x square plus 1 by x square, then you find x cube minus 1 by x cube, right? Don't be scared that I'll eat you. உங்களுக்கு தெரியும்ல, this is the next step. And step 3 is that what will you do with these two?
Open up the bracket and we'll solve the rest of the thing.
We will multiply. We'll multiply these two and then open the bracket. Multiply this into this. And we will again, instead of x So in the previous case, we would get x plus 1 by x. And then we would substitute. Here we will get x minus 1 by x and we have to substitute. But you have to be careful about plus, minus and all. Right? And here you have x minus 1 by x is equal to minus 6. So when I square this, I will get 36 on the right side. When I cube, I will get minus 216. So you have to be very careful. Right? So basically here you are just doing the same thing what we did in the previous case. But in some place, instead of plus, you have minus. In some of the pluses, you again have plus only. So you have to be careful. Enga plus and minus are there. And it's the same procedure. Right? Can I go to the next question? Maybe last question for the day, unless there are more doubts.
Sir, I couldn't get it properly. The first thing, they are asking for the value of x minus x to the power of 5 minus 1 by x to the power of 5. But on the first step, we got the addition right, and how we can get the value for that, I couldn't get it properly.
So, did you understand that if we square this, we are going to get x square plus 1 by x square? You understood that that is what we are going to get. If we are squaring this, right? We are not getting x square minus 1 by x square.
Yes, sir, if you don't mind, could you write it down clearly?
Yes,
Because
yes.
the whole
I
screen
don't
looks
mind.
shabby and clumsy. I'm sorry to say this, but
Yeah. Or can we do one thing? I'll go over the next question once. Hemnath, I'm not sure what the answer is. ஒரே ஒரு தடவை பார்த்துட்டு இதுக்கு ஆன்சர் வந்து wait. இதுக்கு ஆன்சர் வந்து -8886. Answer for this is -8886. Okay, we'll come to it. Okay, we'll go to the next question, and so that because it's a slightly different concept, and we will come back to this, right? So that those who have to leave we can do this question and then they can leave. Okay, is that fine, Adlan?
yeah, that is fine. And I am so apologetic because I'm asking you, pestering you a lot. It's already past 9:30. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Please don't be sorry. It is my job to ensure that whatever is discussed in class is understood clearly, right? Meaning, I will happily teach till whenever required. Okay, so okay, can you read this question for me, one of you? Or who has not participated in the class so far? Aditya Sam இருக்கீங்களா?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you just go through the question for me? I'll note down the questions and then we'll try solving.
If a plus b plus c is equal to 6 and
Okay.
a square plus b square plus c square is equal to 14, then what is the value of a minus b square plus b minus c square plus c minus 8 square?
Okay. Aditya, can you help me go about solving this question? What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you see find what is asked to be found? This, yeah.
So I think simplifying the value, the a minus b square and b minus c square.
Perfect. So we have to find this. Find a minus b square plus b minus c square plus c minus a square. Let us first simplify it, right? So if you open the bracket, what do you get? What is a minus b whole square? Tell me.
A square minus 2ab plus b square.
Plus b square. Then the same thing for b and c. What do I get? Tell me.
2bc.
B square minus 2bc plus
c square.
c square. அதே மாதிரி c square minus 2ac plus a square, right? So this is my first term. This is what I got from the second term. This is what I got from the third term. It's clear till here, right? Okay, I hope it's clear. So how many a squares do we have here? Is there any other a square here?
2, sir.
So we have one more a square here. So you'll get 2a square plus 2b square. You can see ingo b square is ingo b square. 2b square plus 2c square minus 2ab minus 2bc minus 2ac minus 2ab minus 2bc minus 2ac. Okay, maybe we can't simplify it further. Or can I write it like this? 2 into a square plus b square plus c square minus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ac. Is this fine? Aditya?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And we can substitute a square plus b square plus c square according
Correct.
to the.
So we know what is a square plus b square plus c square. It is given as 14. Right? But do we know what is 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ac?
No, sir.
Yeah, Anita answer is correct. Yes. Okay. So we are given what is a plus b plus c, that is equal to 6. A square plus b square plus c square is 14. So the formula for a plus b plus c whole square, do you know what is a plus b plus c whole square?
A square plus B square plus C square plus 2AB plus 2BC plus 2CA.
Very good. So in case you, suppose you don't know this formula when you're going to give the exam, then you can actually brute force just multiply. Just open the bracket, a plus b plus c into a plus b plus c, a into b, a into c, b into a. So you will get a, b, b, a, you will get it twice, right? You will end up with this formula, right? So now we have a square plus b square plus c square. So we know that a plus b plus c is 6, right? 6 square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square. A square plus b square c square தெரியுமா நம்மளுக்கு? We know
Isn't it 14, sir?
That is 14.
14. It is given to be 14. A square plus b square plus c square is 14. Plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. இதுதான் நம்ம வந்து இங்க substitute பண்ணணும். இங்க. So இங்கேந்து we can find what is 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. How much is it?
22.
22. 36 minus 14 வந்து 22. So we have found it is 22. இப்போ வந்து இங்க substitute பண்ணலாம். என்ன வரும்? Do we know what is a square plus b square plus c square?
Yes, 14.
14 minus
22.
22. So 2 into 14 வந்து 28 minus 22 வந்து 6. Right? Okay. Any doubts in this question? So the only, so the interesting thing here is, I mean, different from what we have done so far is இங்க வந்து 3 term இருக்கு, a plus b plus c. So here all you had to know was a plus b plus c or a whole square, and the expression mentioned, you can get the answer. Okay. So I'll share my screen, new share my screen. Okay. இப்போ உங்களுக்கு இது தெரியுதா? Can you see this WhatsApp screen? Meaning you can see an image.
Yes.
Okay. So this we have done, or this we went through, and இது வந்து நம்ம பார்த்துட்டோம். So just to show you the other kinds of questions. So this is a question of a minus b whole cube, இல்லையா? Can you see?
Yes.
இது வந்து a minus b ஓட whole cube வச்சுட்டு you will get the answer. So this was also simple. இதை எப்படி பண்ணணும் சொல்லுங்க? So this is actually interesting. Can you just tell me the approach, one of you? X to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 is given. And I have to find x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5. Can any of you tell me?
Taking square root on both sides.
Correct. So, நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுவோமோ to go from x plus 1 by x to x. So, we know how to go from x plus 1 by x is what my whatever I'm writing, is it legibly and the color தெரியுதா? I hope it's fine.
Aye, sir.
Okay. So we went from x plus 1 by x to x square plus 1 by x square. From there we went to x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4. Correct. Now we have to do the reverse. இது கொடுத்திருக்கு. This is equal to 256. Sorry, 254. So we actually have to add 2. இப்போ x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 வந்து 254 கொடுத்திருக்கு. You have to add 2 on both sides and make this a perfect square. இப்போ இது வந்து 2x square plus 1 by x square ஓட whole square is equal to 256 is 16 square. So take the square root, then you get x square plus 1 by x square is 16. Then you add 2 again, and then you get x square, x plus 1 by x. Okay. So once you have found x plus 1 by x, then you know how to find x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5. So here the procedure was x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4. From that you find x square plus 1 by x square. Then you find x plus 1 by x. Then you will find x cube plus 1 by x cube, and you multiply these two to get x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5. So I'm just roughly discussing the approach because I know meaning it is, if the whatever we've done so far is clear, then you should be able to do it based on this limited discussion. Clear arka what I went over?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Understood, right? Okay. Adeline also?
Sir, sorry, could you explain this again? I couldn't understand it
So
properly.
x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 is given as 254. So look at this part of the screen. This color is not a good color. Is this better? Yeah. X to the power 4 plus x to the 1 by x to the power 4 is given as 254. Now I'm adding 2 on both sides. So if I get x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 plus 2. And this we know is x square plus 1 by x square the whole square. It is like saying, let me stop this annotation. In this question, okay. How do I stop this annotation? Okay. So in this question, what is x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4? Do you remember?
It was 254.
I'm not referring to that question. I'm saying in the one that we did, x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 was 47. Sorry, it was 47 square minus 2. It was 47 square minus 2. Or what? No. No, 47 now. 47. X to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 was 47. So here the challenge in this new kind of question is, instead of going in this direction, from x plus 1 by x to x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4, we are going in the opposite direction. So from x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4, wait, I mixed up this annotation and, sorry. Yeah. Eraser. Okay. Okay. So, Adeline, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So, I am going to go from x square plus 1 by x square was 7, right? In this question. Do you remember how we did this question? Or I'll go to a new page. Okay. X square, x plus 1 by x is equal to 3. What did we do? We squared on both sides. We got 9. And from here we got x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 7. Again we squared. We got 49. From here we got x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 is 47. Do you remember? This is what we did. Adeline? Do you remember? This is what we did in this
Yes, I remember.
example question. Right now we want to suppose the question had given x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 is 47. Find x plus 1 by x. Then what would you do? So we will literally trace this reverse path. So we will go from here to here. So we will add 2 on both sides and come here. X to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 plus 2 is 49. And then we will take the square root. Instead of squaring, we'll take the square root. And we'll get x square plus 1 by x square is 7. Till here, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
And then again, I will add 2 on both sides. Apro enak vandu x square plus 1 by x square plus 2 is equal to 9 varum. Thirupi square root edupen. So here I take the square root. Here also I take the square root. Instead of squaring and going from x to x square to x to the power 4, I am coming the other way around. From x to the power 4, I am taking square root, coming to x square. Again, I am taking the square root and coming to x. Okay, meaning the idea was to roughly explain how to go about that kind of question. So I think it was fine. Maybe I can, or is it clear to all of you? I think it should be clear. So in this question, x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 is given to be 254. So we will write x to the power 4 plus 1 by x to the power 4 plus 2 is equal to 256. So you will know that this term is actually x square plus 1 by x square whole square. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
And this is equal to 256 is 16 square. So you take the square root on both sides. This 2 gets net. So you get x square plus 1 by x square is 16. Or if you don't like taking the square root, just look at what is inside. So from here we arrived at this expression. Just look at what is inside the square here and here, and we're equating both. Are we allowed to do that? Because x square plus 1 by x square can be equal to minus 16 also, right? When you're taking the square root. But in the question, it is given that x is greater than 0. So that issue is not there. Let me not delve into that, otherwise I'm diverting, right? So x square plus 1 by x square is 16. Then if we add 2 on both sides, then you'll get 18. Now x square plus 1 by x square plus 2 the x plus 1 by x whole square. And if you see 18 is 3 root 2 whole square. So you end up getting x plus 1 by x is 3 root 2. Is it clear till here?
Yes, sir.
Now that you know what is x plus 1 by x, you already know how to find x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5. Right? That procedure we've already gone through. Take the square, take the cube, then multiply those two. Okay. I'll stop it here. We have to discuss this question. We will go through in little greater detail. Those of you have to leave can leave now. I hope the class was useful, and I hope the pace was fine. It wasn't too fast or too slow. So thank you for attending today's class. I hope it was useful. That doubt, Ripana, you can ask me now. The previous class as well, I think there were students who had doubts, and one doubts kept coming, and the class extended for a bit, which is good, because I'm sure many of you will have some doubt here or there. And the idea is that you ask the doubt and get it cleared instead of not asking the doubt because you're shy or anything, right? Okay, so that's it. I'll get on with solving this question. Okay. Right, so Adeline, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so what is the first step? X minus 1 by x is equal to minus 6 is given. What is the first step? What do I do? Tell me.
The first step is x square plus 1 by x square. That is the first step.
Correct, correct. So x square, so I will square on both sides, correct? So when I square the left hand side, what do I get? So x minus 1 by x whole square is equal to what? Just have to expand it, open the bracket, a minus b whole square, right? Then
While expanding, the answer will be the x square minus minus 2 plus 1 by x square.
Very good.
That is in step 1, by solving this, we got x square plus 1 by x square.
So this will be equal to what? What number? So I'm squaring on both sides, yeah. So in left hand side of the square vandu idu, right hand side also I'm squaring. So what do I get?
Plus 36.
36. So I end up getting that x square plus 1 by x square is equal to
Is equal to 36.
30.
36.
I have a minus 2, right? Which I have to transfer to that.
34. 34.
Hmm?
Minus 2 plus 38.
38, right?
38.
38. Okay. So this is step 1. Okay. Let me push this down first. Select this. And push it down. Okay. Now we have more space. Okay. So the step 1 is over. Next one, the step 2. What is step 2? Yeah, we've gone over this, right? So tell me, what is step 2? Adeline?
Step 2 is find x cube minus 1 by x cube.
So we are basically cubing on both sides.
Yeah, we are cubing on both sides.
So x minus 1 by x is equal to minus 6. We are doing to the power 3 here, to the power.
Yeah.
So when you left hand side, when you open the bracket, what do you get? So a minus b whole cube is
X cube minus 1 by x cube minus 3 into x minus 1 by x
very good. Is equal to
is equal to 36.
Is equal to
216.
216 plus or minus?
Minus 216.
Minus 216, right? So now next, what do I say? Do I have anything to simplify? Or do I know what is this?
Yeah, we know the value of this one, the x minus 1 by x, that is minus 6.
Minus 6. So what is minus 3 into minus?
That is, the answer will be plus 18.
Correct. So plus 18. So I know what is x cube minus 1 by x cube is how much? Minus 216 minus 18 or plus 18?
Minus 18. Minus
Yes.
18.
So this is
234.
minus
Minus 234.
Okay. So step 2 is over.
Oh.
Next is step 3. So step 3 is what? We have found.
Multiply both the thing.
Correct. So we have to multiply left hand side, and right hand side. So x square plus 1 by x square into x cube minus 1 by x cube is equal to 38 into minus 234. Did you understand this?
Yes, I understood.
Okay. So now we will open the bracket. What do we get? X square into x cube.
X to the power of 5 minus x square
divided by x cube.
X cube divided by x cube.
What is that simplified? Yeah, x square divided by x cube, right? Okay, we'll write it like that. Plus next term is with this term, right?
X
Hmm.
cube by x square.
Hmm. Then?
Am I right?
Correct.
Then
Yeah.
1 by 1 by x minus 1 by x.
So see, we have 1 by x cube, 1 by x square into 1 by x cube. So that is 1 by x square into 1 by x cube, right?
By 1 by x to the power of 5.
1 by x square, 5, correct. So, so basically this term, x square by x cube is what? So this is actually 1 by x, right? X square by x cube. So you can cancel the power, no? The x square, x cube is x into x into x. X square is x into x. So x into x divided by x into x into x is 1 by x. Correct, no?
Correct. Then x. Then x minus of 1 by x to the power 5.
Very good. So can you use a calculator and multiply this? Okay, it's minus 8892.
88 minus 8892.
Okay. So did you understand the left hand side, this part?
Yeah, I understood.
So here what you have to be careful about is which term is plus, which term is minus.
Yeah.
So x square into x cube is x to the power 5 is plus. X square into minus 1 by x cube is minus 1 by x. 1 by x square into x cube is plus x. And last term 1 by x square into minus 1 by x cube is minus 1 by x to the power 5. Sorry. Right?
I'm so sorry. Could you come again? No, I couldn't get it.
So now just to verify which term is plus, which term is minus.
Yeah, okay.
So
are you clubbing these things like x to the power of 5 minus 1 by x or plus x power 1 by...
No, that is the next step. But till here, is it clear why I have plus x to the power 5 minus 1 by...
till now I'm clear, pretty clear about it.
So, okay, in this question, what was initially given to us?
X minus 1 by x is equal to minus 6.
Correct. Do we have any x minus 1 by x here?
X minus, the center thing, minus 1 by x plus
this
x to the power minus 6 minus 1 by x.
So x to the power 5 and this term is minus 6.
Okay, minus 6, there goes this.
Correct. So I'll remove this minus 6 and write plus 6 here. Got it?
Got it.
So
the answer will be 88 minus 8886.
Yeah. So that is what we had. Yeah.
Okay, now I got an answer.
Got it, right? So to get x to the power 5 minus 1 by x to the power 5, it's not that we are multiplying x cube minus 1 by x cube and x square minus 1 by x square.
Initially, I got
Right.
this understanding, so that
Ah.
only it was prolonged like this.
Right. So the clarification now that you've got, I hope, is that it is actually x square plus.
Yeah, now I got a very clear understanding. Thank
So
you.
if you actually had x square minus, no? Suppose this was a minus. Suppose this was a minus, and we multiply these two. So you will actually get x to the power 5 plus 1 by x to the power 5.
Oh, yeah.
So this multiplication is not leading us to the answer.
Okay, yeah.
So
That's
for
the
getting
base.
the answer, only one of them has to be minus. And almost always it is the odd term, like the x cube. So that term will have a minus somewhere. The square to the power 4 usually will not have a minus.
Okay, now I understood.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is anyone else on the call? Deepak, Swati. Any other doubt? Adeline, Deepak, Swati, you can ask me.
That I got a better understanding. First of all, thank you so much for explaining these things very precisely. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. As long as everything is clearly understood, I mean, that's what I want.
Yeah.
Okay, no doubt, Swati says. Any doubts, Deepak, or any more doubts, Adeline, you can ask. Okay, Deepak also no doubts. Any doubts, Adeline, any more?
No doubt. Sorry to say this again. I'm really sorry for making
Don't be
this
sorry.
session into a prolonged one. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
See, you have to, this is meaning I have to answer your doubts. I mean, that is the job description. So
Yeah.
only thing is that wherever it's seeming like any doubt or question we are staying on for a very long time, what we will do is we will do it at the end, so that we can go through more questions when the others are also there. And whatever doubts here, if we are not able to finish it quickly, then we will do it at the end. That's the only thing, right?
No, I'm fine with it, and
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay. Welcome. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll end the meeting then.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Adeline. Thank you, Swati. See you in the next class.